Welcome to Mysquad Marketing, a youth-centric digital marketing agency geared towards empowering emerging businesses in South Africa towards achieving their growth goals. Did you know, of the businesses we interviewed, more than 60% have the exact same problem, which is content creation and management, which is key to increasing your brand's awareness. Add this to the fact that most don't even have a marketing strategy to begin with, and we have a recipe for failure. Part of the problems they experience include inconsistency by service providers who do not meet deadlines and are not held responsible for their promises. Most often no follow-through and tend to work on a per-job basis, leaving the business owner to figure it out on their own once again. This cycle creates a distrust towards marketers and results in the entrepreneur going back to square one. Most marketing companies who establish charge on a per-task basis, with customers not always sure of how to do the rest alone or having to pay up for the full package if they are to truly succeed in their marketing efforts. These exorbitant fees come with no guarantees or assurances and leave entrepreneurs feeling hard done by and lighter in the pocket. This confirms our initial research and belief that currently most businesses are operating without a digital strategy and are winging it with what they can handle. This is a disaster waiting to happen, since a business with no direction regarding how it will attract and retain customers is doomed to fail eventually. Most small businesses under 5 years old cannot afford the monthly or one-off fees it takes to get external marketing work done by a creative marketing team. The costs for an all-in-one service are phenomenally high and therefore out of reach for most businesses not at enterprise level or without financial backing. So, what's the problem? The problem, according to entrepreneurs, is they do not have enough time to do this themselves. The daily responsibilities of running their businesses tend to keep them focused on the technical side, and marketing, which is basically customer communication, falls to the side or gets put forward only when business begins to slow down. Those who do have time spend a lot of it learning new tools and tricks, but ultimately do not feel confident in their expertise and ability to get it right. This often causes them not to try or just do the bare minimum to appear to be doing, but without enthusiasm, passion, and consistency, it seldom works. A third reason is it is too costly to hire professionals to do it. The once-off services leave clients feeling more confused and they revert back to their old ways without somebody to assist them over a longer period to change the company culture around marketing. Hiring a junior intern could work, but if the chief of the operation does not know marketing, it becomes an activity without direction. If you do a quick Google search of the top reasons why businesses fail, there's no doubt you will see marketing up there each time. This has contributed greatly to the success and even more so to the failure of many companies. Marketing brings in customers. It's that simple, but it's not that easy to pull off successfully. So, what's the solution? Well, today we present to you an all-in-one digital launch pack from Mysquad Marketing. This package contains all the essential marketing services and tools a small business needs to successfully market their business online. We know cost is a factor for small businesses, but that shouldn't mean you cannot still get great work done while you focus on building your business. For less than half the price of one stressed out junior employee, you get access to an entire remote-based team of creative professionals to carry out all your business's digital marketing needs. That's an entire team you don't have to hire, train, or pay a salary to for less than half the cost of one junior employee. So, what are the benefits of working with us? Well, by fully committing to our shared goals and strategy, as well as following the steps we agree upon, with a long-term approach, we can promise the following results for all of our customers. We will help you increase online conversions by 30% within the first 6 months. We'll help you cut your time spent on social media management by 80% from day one. And most importantly of all, we'll help you increase your online revenue by up to 25% within the first year of working with us. So, why are we in this market? What's in it for us? Well, our vision for the business and our reason for existing are plentiful, but here are 3 main targets to help you understand more. Number one, to reduce the failure rate of new businesses in South Africa by helping them access new customers and opportunities using digital marketing tools. To create a youth-centric marketing culture in South Africa led by youngsters who come from the many dispersed communities who are left out of the formal economy. And most importantly, to make digital marketing more accessible to all entrepreneurs by using a hands-on approach and being mobile first. Our belief is this will stimulate localized economies and help young upstarts grow their ventures to scale and eventually profitability. In our bid to get new business, our go-to-market strategy involves specifically targeting new businesses under 5 years of operation with a small team based in Gauteng province. These businesses are accessible and we can get a direct line to the decision maker to market our services. These are also service-based businesses who are providing services to the public. These businesses are in the process of migrating online. Research has shown this is a large market with very little online dominance. This will be a great entry point into us moving towards other markets in the near future. These businesses have a revenue of between 150,000 and 1 million rand a year. These are also businesses who tend to have in-demand services which people need, but they tend to get stuck regarding getting bigger service jobs or long-term partnerships, which will help them cross over into a new revenue bracket and enable their business growth. These are also businesses who do their own marketing in-house or with a junior team assistance, but really at the end of the day, they need help. These have typically tried lots of online solutions and due to a split focus are not really able to make a big impact on their own marketing as they put technical and production issues at the top of their priority list. These entrepreneurs are currently looking online for solutions but are inundated with options and cannot try all due to time as well as changeover costs associated with moving from one platform to another. They are looking online for an affordable all-in-one solution to help them solve all their marketing needs, not just one service at a time. More often than not, they're coming up short. They are seeking relationships without long-term contracts so they can opt out at any time they feel they are not getting what they signed up for. This is why we exist, to assist these entrepreneurs to reach their goals by accessing new customers. Although the business is operating on a lean principle, in time, we will need to add more staff and tools to increase our capacity to produce great work at scale. For this to happen, we will require funding to enable our growth in certain areas. These are staff training, which is one of our biggest financial and time investments. From day one, we are developing an in-house standard operating module based on industry best practices to use to train staff on customer services, marketing, and content management. This will guide them on how to manage themselves, clients, and all online activities we engage in. In addition to staff training, some of our other funding requirements include operational or running costs. This will be once we've moved beyond the first 3 paying customers. At this point, help will be employed to enable us to do more as a team while still seeking new business. This team will continue to grow as we reach milestones in client numbers. Another important funding requirement is office space. This is important for any business and will function as a hub for us to meet as a team on a weekly basis to discuss deadlines, progress, and new projects. This will also serve as a necessary client meeting place when necessary. To grow the business, we must invest in customer acquisition in all accessible, sustainable forms, such as setting up strategic partnerships and creating shared collateral, conducting client face-to-face marketing and sales meetings, content creation, and of course a small portion towards paid advertising on the appropriate business-to-business channels, such as LinkedIn. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to this presentation. I hope we can do business together soon. And please visit www.mysquad.co.za to find out more of how you can make Mysquad your squad.